Hello everyone, this is Brittany, otherwise known as Fetal Facts on Instagram. As I promised, let's open this baby. So I actually bought this for myself for Christmas, and I am a huge fan of Lennart Nilsson, as you probably have guessed. This is a used copy, but I've never opened it. So let's go ahead and open this up. So again, this copy of Life magazine is one of the best-selling copies. It sold 8 million copies in just a few days. It sold out. Now, around this time, ultrasounds were super rare and they didn't do them. Oh, by the way, if any of you are looking for a copy, you can find one on eBay. That's where I found mine. And, you know, I love images of the unborn, and, you know, I love vintage, so this is just a perfect mix for me. So on the front, it says unprecedented photographic feat in color, drama of life before birth. So if you're ever looking for this specific issue, just search drama of life before birth, Life magazine. And Lennart Nilsson, he went to the editors at Life magazine, and he told them that what he wanted to do, and everyone was very skeptical, but Lennart knew that he could finish this, and it took him around 7 years before he was able to complete this project. And the image we see here is a living 18-week-old fetus shown inside its amniotic sac. And you'll see the placenta here at the right. You'll see April 30th, 1965. It's crazy, 35 cents. I paid about, I think 15, which is kind of funny. You see an ad for cigarettes. You don't see that often. So let's go ahead and open the magazine up. Ooh, see an ad for a Marlin typewriter. Here we go. Here's a short paragraph on Lennart Nilsson. You can hear my 2-year-old in the background. I'm trying to do this before my 1-month-old wakes up. Okay, so not surprisingly, my 1-month-old did end up waking up, and I was a little distracted earlier with my dogs and my toddler. So going back to this page, multiple paragraphs about Lennart Nilsson, the Swedish photographer, the man, the myth, the legend. We have another cigarette ad. Vintage ads are so cool. Awesome car. Okay, that's an adorable ad. The priest riding Vespas. He's got his pipe. It'll be interesting to go through. Oh, we got another cigarette ad. So I think this is number 3. It'll be interesting to go back through and read these articles, look at these ads a little bit more closely. Okay, so it looks like this is a protest for the Vietnam War, which was going on at that time. I love 1960s, 1970s fashion, so this is really cool. Okay, another cigarette ad. Number 4. Lots of alcohol, cigarettes, cars. Okay, gross. I'm looking for adorable fetuses and embryos. I don't want to see a freaky clown. Okay, more cigarettes. I mean, we still have cigarette ads in our magazines today. They're just restricted. They can't have as many. More alcohol. I love this 1960s fashion and the hair. And the cars. Okay, finally, drama of life before birth. You can see the sweet little eyebrow hairs. Lots of sperm. Male gamete. So the smallest cell inside of a human, and then we have the egg, the ovum, which is a female gamete, which is one of the largest cells, human cells. Neural tube. You see primitive heart right here, and it's pumping blood. So it definitely is indeed a heart. And we have this cute little embryo here with its little tail, the limb buds, the eye. You can see their spine is like in a C shape. Yeah, this embryo's got a latitude. It's like giving us the silent treatment. Maybe it heard a prochoser call it a clump of cells. We got a yolk sac here. This is the comfiest embryo I've ever seen. The yolk sac here. Looks so soft, but you see its little fingers and toes. They're still webbed. Oh, yeah, and around this stage, brain activity can actually be detected. And they respond to stimuli, too. External stimuli. Sweet little embryo and its beautiful umbilical cord. You got the feet. Okay, so change from embryo to fetus. This happens 8 weeks post-fertilization, otherwise known as 10 weeks pregnant. You see the eyelids starting to close. You can see the cute button nose here. The fingers are separating. No more webbed. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This one I've seen before. This is called the Spaceman, and definitely one of the best images ever. So 1965, this is before we landed on the moon. So incredible, incredible picture. You can see the ribs, the little yolk sac, the eyelids have fused shut. You see the webbing's gone, just floating in space. All right, so here you can see the ossification. So that's the formation of bones and cartilage. 16 weeks. So this is about, let's see, on the cover I believe it's 18 weeks. Yep, so this is 2 weeks before that time. You see the thick umbilical cord, and at this point you have the fingernails, you have fingerprints. You can even see a cute little Cupid's bow right here, and the lanugo, so the soft downy substance to help keep the fetus warm. And the ears are defined. You can see the blood vessels under the translucent skin, and here's the placenta over here. Sweet feet. Okay, a thumb to suck, a veil to wear. Sucking their little thumb over here. 28 weeks, wow, so definitely hit viability here. Viability is 24 weeks, and it's closer to 22 weeks now. So this image is definitely haunting. I love the sweet pictures of the embryos, and this one is definitely a different feel, definitely more somber, and looks like a shroud, with the kind of the purpling here and the umbilical cord. It's definitely has a different feel, but still beautiful. You did a great job. Yeah, definitely did a great job capturing emotion for this one. Okay, so it looks like the article continues here. More car ads. Okay, keeps going. The marvels of the placenta. Okay, so it looks like maybe that's the end. Yeah, looks like that's the end of Lennart's photo essay and his article. Got a Polaroid ad. We'll just keep going through here, see what else we can see, if there's any more cigarette ads. Cars. Tab. Any of you tab drinkers? Tab is fab. There we go. More cigarettes. imagine seeing those images for the first time. You know, this is before Roe v. Wade, and I just wonder, what people thought looking through those pictures. You know, the humanity of the unborn is so obvious, and I just wish I could interview someone looking through at those pictures for the first time. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this unpackaging for this amazing life issue. Yeah, definitely, you know, the humanity of the unborn is so obvious. You know, they are us. We all started the same place. Well, thanks again. If you have any questions, let me know.